Hurricane Franklin is already being felt on the Outer Banks, even though it is well offshore.
Red flags are flying today and will most likely be flying for the next few days as Hurricane Idalia heads their way too.
10 on your side's Amy Avery joins us now from the Outer Banks as officials are warning of strong waves and dangerous rip currents.
The Dare County Emergency Manager says they're encouraging everyone to stay out of the water due to dangerous rip currents and rough surf. But they've already got their eye on Hurricane Idalia that could be coming later this week. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper has already declared a state of emergency ahead of Idalia's arrival. Dare County Emergency Management Director Drew Pearson says they're keeping a close eye on Hatteras because with the current forecast model, it looks like the biggest impact will be there. The National Weather Service is forecasting significant rain, high winds, and minor storm surge from Hurricane Idalia. Hurricane Franklin is still well off to our east in the Atlantic Ocean, but it's creating dangerous conditions at the beach. Red flags are flying at Kill Devil Hills and will most likely be flying for the rest of the week. Lifeguards are encouraging people to stay out of the water unless they're experienced swimmers or surfers.
It's pretty obvious it's dangerous, right? So really what we're looking at is on the hurricane swells is the shoulder of the hurricane swells, where it's still pretty small swell. It's really inviting. This morning the sun was out. And it's really, when more people are in the water, we have a greater chance of somebody being swept away.
Now, there are some things that you can do in the meantime to prepare, like creating an emergency kit or signing up for emergency alerts. We've got all that information right now over on wavy.com. In the Outer Banks, Amy Avery, 10 on your side.
Good advice there. Dominion Energy says all hands are on deck ahead of the storm.
The company says crews are ready to respond to any impacts from Idalia.
We have a lot of important and useful information on our severe weather page. It is under the weather tab.
There's an interactive hurricane tracker, information about evacuation zones, and more.